Chosen ones, be careful, be mindful who you choose to associate with. As chosen ones, not all company are good company, because the company you keep will have an effect on you, will influence you, and sometimes you may not even recognize or realize it. If the companies and the people around you are not good, be alone if you need to. Some of these people and groups look great and appealing on the outside, but their hidden intentions, their well-hidden characters, are not. A lot of these groups of people, so-called woke communities or spiritual groups, these associations have an unspoken agreement. These unspoken agreements must be accepted in order for you to be accepted by them and be in close association by them. A lot of these unspoken agreements will require you to betray yourself in the process. These unspoken agreements can be having to wear a mask instead of being your true self. Because a lot of these people are wearing social masks that is best fitting to save face and to represent themselves in the highest of light, even if that's not who they are on the inside. And everyone in that group, that clique, has an agreement with one another, as they all participate and they all benefit in society in doing so. Most of it is to acquire materialism, status, or an image. These agreements require you to fake the funk and be fake nice to reap the benefits of their association. If you start associating with such people, they will influence you to morph and conform to what they want you to be and how they want you to be. They want you to mold yourself to someone similar to them in order to associate with them. They don't want you to be yourself in these situations, because when you do, you pose as a threat to the facade foundation they have. Because that facade foundation is a faulty one. Any bit of truth can destroy and impact the crumbling of their foundation. Be mindful and recognize when you sense that you are starting to be or act as someone else when you are around such people. You're not going to like the feeling when you feel you are trying to be someone else to appease another. Tune into that and recognize it for what it is. On the outside, it may look like these are good people, because if they were, you wouldn't be feeling that type of energy. This is a sign that you don't feel safe enough to be yourself around these individuals. Your true people, your true tribe will feel open and safe to be yourself, and you don't feel that uptight feeling when you are around them. You will be able to express yourself freely and totally in their presence without being in your head. You will not feel the forceful energy to conform to fit in as you would be with the wrong people and the wrong crowd. Know that these types of groups are motivated by superficial reasons and things of the flesh, and they uphold to those standards within their unspoken agreements. These agreements will make you feel you need to stand in line in order to fit into this community, into this environment. And if you ignore the feelings that you feel, you will then start to act in such manners without realizing it. So trust your gut feelings. If you feel constricted, that is your sign. Just because it doesn't look like it on the outside does not mean that's not what's going on. A lot of these people who participate in these groups and these agreements are people who are codependent. A lot of these people are incapable of being alone. They always need and seek for something outside of themselves, such as they always need someone beside them, someone with them, especially when out in public. A lot of these people always need to have something happening, something going on outside of themselves to satisfy them. And some of these people always need to be in a relationship, always need to have someone at their side. It doesn't matter if it's a good relationship or friendship, they just need people. And if they see you making a genuine connection with one of their people, they see you as a threat, because they see that you can take the people they need in their lives from them due to you forming that genuine connection. And I understand it may not be the whole group that operate in this way. You may find some individuals that you do connect with genuinely, although those individuals are still part of this group and association. And in that situation, the question for them lies in if they will continue to follow the false narrative or will they choose to come along with you. This decision can only be made by them, not you. Perhaps you may meet them again on your path, or you may not. They will choose their own path. As chosen ones, these are the types of people we need to avoid. These people are motivated and concerned by appearances instead of being who they actually portray to be. These aren't your people. Our people are those who are not driven by the flesh and the earthly matters. Our people are those who are who they say they are in public and in private. Our people are those who are authentic. They are themselves. They are not worried about appearances. Our people will feel natural to us when we are in their presence. We can fully embrace and be ourselves without any hesitations, because we know our people won't cast any judgments. As chosen ones, this is important to hand select and be selective with our associations and the people we choose to surround ourselves with. Because any bad apple will act as a hindrance to destroy you and destroy your mission here. Take your time when getting to know people to understand them fully and their way of life. I hope this message resonates for someone out there. Thanks for listening and receiving this message. Please take what you need and let go of the rest. If you have enjoyed this content and it resonates, please support in any way you can. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And if you're interested in working with me as a life coach, or if you need more information about my coaching services and my specialties, please email me. My email is down below. I'd be happy to give you more information, and I wish for all to find what they're seeking.